Hello everyone. Today we are going to be distributing with variables and combining like terms. So some of this should look like review, but it's always good practice. The first thing we are going to be doing is distributing, and the second thing we're going to be doing is combining like terms, just like the title. So for problem number 1, the first set of parentheses has a 2 in front of it, so we're going to multiply everything inside by 2. So 2 times 4x is 8x, and 2 times negative 1 is negative 2. For the second set of parentheses, we're going to multiply everything by a positive 3. It's important to know that it's a positive 3 because we will be dealing with them not being positive in a little bit. So 3 times 5x is a positive 15x, and 3 times negative 4 is negative 12. Now we can combine like terms. So x's with x's, so 8x plus 15x is 23x, and negative 2 minus 12 is negative 14. And that problem is done. One has an x, one is a constant, so they cannot be combined any further. So, as I said, we're going to come across some negatives, so we need to be very careful with our negatives. Negative 8 times 5x is a negative 40x. Negative 8 times positive 2 is negative 16. Now, when we get to this part where there's just this negative sign, that's really a negative 1. So we're distributing a negative 1. So negative 1 times 9x is negative 9x. Negative 1 times negative 7 is positive 7. So now if we can combine like terms, we have negative 40x's and negative 9x's, which makes negative 49x's, and negative 16 plus 7, which makes a negative 9. Again, be very careful with your negatives. Last example, problem number 3. If we first distribute the 10, we get 10x minus 70. And then if we distribute the negative 2, don't forget that negative sign belongs to the 2. It has to be multiplying negative 2 by everything in the parentheses. Negative 2 times 4x is negative 8x, and negative 2 times 5 is a negative 10. If we then combine like terms, 10x minus 8x is 2x, and negative 70 minus 10 is negative 80. Okay, be careful with your negatives, which is why today's word of the day is negatives. Be very careful with your negatives. Your assignment today is distributing with variables and combining like terms part 1. Tomorrow you're going to be doing part 2, so get extra practice on it. This assignment for today is due tomorrow, which is Thursday, April 2nd. Let me know if you have any questions. Write it on Google Classroom, email me, come to virtual office hours, and have a great day.